morning. We're going to do a get ready with me. My hair is not done yet. I just washed it last night, so I just took it out of the way. But not a stitch of makeup, as you can see. And I suppose the first thing I should do is, oh, did I have one there? Yes, I did. Let's take those off. I don't know if it's working or not, but I love seeing how smooth it is when it's on. I'll take that one off later. So, I'm really starting from scratch today. I don't even have any mascara on. Yes, I took my mascara off. Now if I can get the tape off my fingers, I'll be okay. Okay, well, you know, a lot of times I have some lemon water in the morning. So I thought I'd show you a set of my china that my mother-in-law gave me, 20 years ago. And she had it when she was in Hawaii when the Japanese bombed Pearl Harbor. So I tried to find out something about it. Just wondering if they're worth anything. But I've always loved them because I do like the touch of Oriental in it. So, on with the makeup. Well, starting from scratch, I've got to heat up my, eyelash curler. Being very careful not to touch the rubber. And I take the little soot off of there. And proceed to curl those puppies. Now today, what I thought I'd talk about while I was doing this process was a subject matter that I thought I'd check out, which is how to make videos for the first time. What they should have in them. What people will watch or don't watch. And it was kind of interesting. So I got a list of 10 or 11 things that I checked out that I thought I was doing, and see if you agree. So my clump crusher. No waterproof today. Been using the waterproof for a good, I don't know, 4 or 5 weeks. Thought I'd give my eyelashes a break in case anything broke off. I'll let them grow. And my hair grows very fast, so they'll be back in a jiffy. Oh, there's my first coat. Right there. Don't want to get too close to the camera or cell phone I'm using because I start to look like a cyclops. Did I sing my good morning song? I don't remember. Let me see. No, I didn't. So, here goes. Good morning, it's nice to see you. Good morning to you. And all you new ones that subscribed this month, thank you so much. I'm Connie, over 70, still glamorous, always working on it. Well, when I say always, I get up in the morning and I put my makeup on, comb my hair, throw an outfit together. Even though I'm not going anywhere, girls, I do it for me. Okay, there's my first coat. I only stuck it in the tube one time, the brush. Not going to put anything on the bottom. let that dry really good. Okay, next. What foundation shall I use? Let's see. I don't want to have to be getting out of focus reaching for my stuff. So make a little bit of an adjustment here. Hold on. Put my little makeup tray. I like to leave things on trays. And just slip it over here a little closer. That might be better. Hold on. I thought I put a little color back there. Okay. Where was I? Oh. Well, I think I'll put my makeup on next. Most of the time I do my eyebrows. But I'll put my makeup on now. Got up not too long ago. Washing my sheets and my things, all the light colored and white. You know, this is one of the newer bottles that I bought, and I don't think there's much makeup in it. I mentioned that to my sister when I was giving her her makeup tutorial and showing her what I would do if I had her eyebrows. Now our eyebrows are similar, but she puts an arch in hers too early. But you'll see that in another video. Okay. Oh, what did I do? I mixed a little white on top, lighter makeup. So anyway, back to making videos. What you're doing right, what you're doing wrong. And that's what I'm going to talk about. This is why I don't do makeup get ready, because it takes so long. But on the other hand, you guys can speed it up. And I'm like Mary Ellen. I like to use my fingers when I do my makeup because I want to feel where I'm going. God knew what he was doing when he made our fingers. Knew what he was doing. He was making everything, including every single one of us, even before we were in the womb. Okay. Let me see what that looks like. It's sufficient. Okay, let me get my little TP roll to just clean off my fingers. Okay, now I'll do my eyebrows with my little palette. Going to use a medium brown black pencil afterwards. Am I too close? I can't get too far away because then you can't hear me. So, starting right here, not all the way to the end, because I've got hair on the end. It's the rest of the place where it gets kind of thin. Going up and going down. And I can take off that little wing with the residual and the tip of the brush. I'll just bring it out a little bit over here and down over here. I'll go to the other one, and I'll check them both later with my glasses on. Okay, so the video. Number one suggestion they had for me. Take less time and labor producing the videos. Well, I've got that down really well. Because I told you, I get up in the morning, whether I'm washing dishes or throwing in laundry or checking on my mom or whatever I'm doing, I'm just listening to my thoughts. And as I get my thoughts together, put them on a little piece of paper and voila, that's it. Turn my camera on, one take. I may do a lot of splicing together, but it's basically one take. Okay, now take my tip, fill in down on the skirt. And then I see where I'm at. Da-da-da. I'm looking in the big mirror ahead of me. Just a residual brush here. Didn't add any extra makeup. And then just to settle it, I more or less just do the arch and the end. There you go. Just like that. And I told you I make them longer because for some reason they ends disappear and get shorter. I don't know why, but they do. So okay, so focusing on the arch and the end. Maybe fill in just a tad. I got a very light touch with this pencil. And I take off that little corner a little bit. How's that? My hair's falling down. How's it look in the camera? Good enough? Yes. Okay. Next. I'll get my liquid eyeliner. Nah, maybe I'll use a pencil today. I will use a pencil today instead of my liquid eyeliner. Start way on the bottom here and go up to the dead end. Just like that. Way on the bottom. Now this black pencil doesn't seem as dark, but that's okay because I'm going to put shadow on top anyway. And I go up to the middle of the pupil here. Same over here. Kind of imagine where the middle of my pupil is. Then on top. On top. And meet them together. Okay, I'll look at number 2 on my list that I checked off. I should have sharpened this pencil. So I'll have to stop and do that. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Just a little bit. I don't like it too pointy. I don't want to have any pain. Okay, much better. And if I decide later on I want to put some liquid light on top of that, I can do that too. Take it under my eyelash. I don't put anything in my bottom waterline. I used to when I was younger. But now that I'm older and hidden gray, not so much. And I know I've heard a lot of older makeup artists say, don't put anything on the bottom. It'll make you look old. Or however they put it. I'm just paraphrasing. But that's basically what they mean. Okay, number 2 on the list. This is probably going to be a long video, girls. So for that one girl in particular who likes to stay on the couch and watch my videos and wants longer ones, this is for you. Okay, number 2. Make people laugh. Or do people laugh? Well, I think so. You girls are always telling me I'm funny. Sometimes I don't mean to be funny, but so check on that. Next, my eyeshadow. And you know what? Because I'm running out of my medium brown shadow, I'm going to use my eyebrow palette. Yes, I am. In a lot of things, I am not a conventional person. So, eyebrow palette. I think it's all the same. Maybe it's just a marketing tool to have a different item for a different place on your face. But I don't fall for that. As you can see, it's working just fine. Remember, I told you I used to do all my makeup with just an eyebrow pencil. And that including doing the shadow. Now I'll take this, put it on my brow bone with my eye relaxed. Not like that. Just relax on the eyebrow bone. The other side. And then I'll mush them together. Mush. Turn the eyebrow brush, or turn the brush diagonal and go down where I had that first eyebrow pencil. Okay. Got to really concentrate when I put my makeup on to tell you what I'm doing. Go up a little bit here, up to the eyebrow. Okay. My waterline, always liquid eyeliner. In the waterline. Now I hold the mirror up, and hopefully that means I'm not putting my eyebrow up too much. Like that. Oh, I'll even angle that puppy to go underneath. Okay. There we go. I notice when I make my videos too early in the morning, well, I mean, it's not real early, but earlier than usual, my eyesight hasn't quite focused. for the day. So let's see what I got here. Oh, that ain't gonna work. Okay, number 3 on the list. Here we go. Basically, do I make videos while I'm actually doing something besides talking and putting on makeup? Yes. While cooking. It says, while doing dishes. Well, who wants to see me wash dishes? Come on, give me a break. Anyway, so I checked number 3. Now my 5th month will be over in about another week. And you'd have thought that I'd be checking at what I should be doing 5 months ago. But I didn't. Okay, so now I'm going to take this liquid eyeliner and I'm going to put some right here on the end. I'll go up to the dead end because I want that darker right there. Go up to the dead end. And actually, if you keep your eye open, it's easier not to go past the dead end. And a little V right there. Actually, it looks like a little triangle by the time I finish it to the middle of the pupil, if my eyes are open. Okie dokie. Number 4 on the list. Feature another person. Well, I showed my mom a couple of times, a quick glance, and I've got a video up where I'm doing my sister's eyebrows coming up the next couple of videos. Oh no, that will already have been shown. And she called me the other day and said, "Where's the video where you put my eyebrow makeup on?" I said, "Bonnie, I have 2 or 3 videos made in advance. Number 1, in case something happens to me, my husband can post them and you can still see them." That's kind of a morbid thought, but that's what came to my mind. Number 2, he'll have plenty of videos to watch and see what I've been doing this whole 5 months because he has been so busy. I mean, his winters are turning out to be almost as busy as his summers because he's an air conditioning and heating guy, but mostly air conditioning. And so this will be my legacy. All right. Take a little fallout here. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. By the way, my blackheads went away. Washed them right down the drain after having them there for a couple of days. Okay, what next? Focus, Connie, focus, 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 focus. Okay, oh, some more mascara. No waterproof today. No waterproof today. I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna put my eyelashes on. Not going anywhere. Oh, by the way, it's pouring rain right now. I mean, my husband came in from work and I said, "Oh my gosh, you're gonna go back out again?" And he eventually did with a big heavy raincoat and everything else. He's so loyal to his clients. His clients have sent him so many referrals. That's why he's so busy. He's a very conscientious guy. And he's very friendly and talkative, but he doesn't like to speak in public, and he doesn't want to be on my videos. Okay, what am I going to do next? My blush. I think I'll try a different blush today. Hold on. Okay. Now when I use my other little palette, I put the ball on my cheek and then I blend it out with a bigger brush. But with this palette, I'm just going to go ahead and put it on with the big brush. And I'm going to use that. I don't think it's too orange. Just going to tap it. And go up. This one has, I think, like a little glow to it. I may be wrong, but pretty sure it does. Or maybe it's just the first one that has a glow. But I'll find out. On my apple. Okay, where was I? Number 4? Let me check the list. My residual, my residual, residual, residual. Let me see what that looks like. I need a little bit more. I mean, it looks okay, soft like that. But I need a little more. So I'll get just a teeny bit of the intense color. And put that on. I tried to tell my sister that when she does her little talent show that they have where she lives, every year they have a little talent show and she'll do a song. Singing for her is a hobby. She never really did it for a living. Oh, one time I had her take my place in a country western place and she only had to sing, I think, 3 songs. Well, that's all she knew. But it's basically a hobby for her. Okay, my blush. Now my lipstick. I'm going to use my, by the way, that's the Profusion palette. I'm going to use my old show and tell. I was going to throw it away, but I still got some makeup in that baby. A little bit. What do they say? Waste not, want not. And when you come up, and when you come from a family of 7 children, and a mom and dad used to love to party, and I don't blame them one bit. We had to make do with what we had. My lip liner, Wet n Wild Fuchsia. And a lot of times we didn't have a lot. But I will say one thing, we always had a great Christmas. The gifts were just piled high. Wrote a Christmas song about that. Well, back, maybe I'll share that at Christmas time. I think I called it I Remember on Christmas Morning. Where the silence is not a good thing. Not a good thing. Okay, I put this back in its little container that has a Well, I don't know if that was the container that came with it, but that's where I put it, and that's where I will put it when this runs out. Let me get my peach lipstick. I don't use this too often because I realize that orange is not my color. Just a little bit. And then a little gloss. And this is probably the 4th time I put gloss on in the 5 months that I've been recording. Okay, where was I on my list? Number 5. Number 5 is look into the camera. In my case, my cell phone, as best I can. But that's kind of a normal thing. I mean, even when I was singing on the stage, I always found somebody to look at because I'd give them a smile. And can't focus too long on somebody in the audience because you might forget your lyrics. But thank God, I always seem to come up with a lyric if I have, if I end up forgetting. I guess that comes from writing poems. You just get used to finding a word that matches the word you're supposed to be singing. Okay, so what else do I need? I could stop right here, but I'm going to put some more mascara on. Because I'm not going to put lashes on. Now there's one nice thing I'm noticing about this clump crusher, other than the fact that it's not clumping. It didn't uncurl my eyelashes. And I didn't really curl my eyelashes that tight. So I think I'll put some on the bottom here. Whoop. Don't poke your eye out. And I'm done. And where am I time-wise? 27.5 minutes. Oh, Lord. Okay. Number 6. Conversation with a neighbor? Videotape it? No, I haven't done that. I did with a couple of people I saw on the street. Just a short little short conversation. Next one is asking you to send me some ideas. I've done that a couple times too. Check. Have I done any live performances? Well, I think when I do my little songs, I'm doing a live performance, right? Have I asked you what your favorite band or music is? No. So I'll ask you now. What's your favorite band and favorite music? Anything else on here? Oh, and it says to worry more about the quantity and not the quality. Well, thank God for that. Woo! Because I know that the quality of my videos with this one little cell phone is not the greatest. But that's what I do, and that's what I feel comfortable at. Quantity, I have been trying to make my videos a little bit longer as I go along. I used to leave them at 5 minutes because you had to have them at least 5 minutes to get any credit for them. Not that I'm making anything on a 5-minute video, but I guess it makes a difference to YouTube. I'm paraphrasing. And do I produce videos in less time? Definitely. I've already told you my system. Get up, film, edit, I'm done. Okay. And most importantly, other than my hellos, do I say goodbye? Well, I think I always say goodbye. So check. Anyway, that's the 12 things that I wrote down, and hope I can continue making videos, and just never know what's going to happen in the future. You ask about my mom. She's kind of stable. Well, a couple of things have changed. She doesn't want to walk as much, as a matter of fact. She used to walk from her bedroom to the other end of the house, to the family room. She's not doing that anymore. Her legs are very wobbly. And that is because she wants to be in bed most of the time. Now, I thought about, should I get a hospital bed or not? But it sounds like a good idea. But for me, my rationalization about it is, I'll have to keep cranking it to go up and down. If I put it down too low, I'm going to be having to bend over more, which is not good for the back. What else? It's going to be awfully cumbersome, this big old thing in her room. And my sister wants me to put it in the den, in the living room. Well, I don't think that's a good idea. So I wheel her out to the family room when she's ready to be awake, which is about maybe 8 hours a day, and give her last meal in the wheelchair at the table. She's still feeding herself, thank God. And but as soon as I put her in front of the TV with us, she's out. So bless her heart, she's just conserving all of her energy. And I guess my sister said to her, "You're just gonna put up a fight, huh, Mama?" She goes. So what will be, will be. By the way, I've heard that song on a commercial a couple of times. Que sera, sera. But I did it on my video first. I wonder if they got the idea from me. Anyway, I gotta go, girls. It's over 30 minutes, and I love you. Take care. Be blessed. Take care of yourself inside and out. Don't forget that young girl, and have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Bye. Well, I told you my eyes weren't focused yet. These are the earrings I should have had on. They match my necklace. And my little Guadalupe earring in the back.